Position vector. Let us consider a point P in space with coordinate P, X, Y, and Z with respect to origin O 0, 0, 0. In order to explain what a position vector is, what I'm going to do, I'm going to consider the coordinate. So here is my coordinates. So as you can see, this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, and this is my z-axis. And this point is O, origin. As you can see, the unit vector I is along x-axis, unit vector j is along y-axis, and unit vector k is along z-axis. I'm considering a point P, X, Y, and Z over here. And if I connect that point with the origin, I will get an arrow, which is basically a vector R. Now we can represent the point P as a vector, and we can write as OP is equal to vector R, and that is equal to xi plus yj plus zk, because the coordinate of point P is x, y, and z, and we simply connecting the point O with point P to get vector R. And the magnitude of the vector is absolute value of OP, which is equal to absolute value of R, that is equal to square root of x square plus y square plus z square. In other words, we can say that if we want to find the magnitude of a vector, what we need to do, we need to square the coefficient of I, j, and k, and then add the square of the coefficients and then find the square root. And whatever number we will get, that will be the magnitude of the vector, or I should say that will be the length of the vector. Now let's consider an example. So my example is the position vector of the particle is given as vector r is equal to 3 meter I plus negative 2 meter j plus 4 meter k. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain you what does that mean. So as you can see that the coordinate of any point can be 3 meter, negative 2 meter, and 4 meter. And that's what I have over here. The coordinate of a particle at any given point is P, 3 meter, negative 2 meter, 4 meter. What does that mean? That simply means that these are the distances along the x, y, and z axis from origin. So we will write the particle is 3 meter from the origin along the x-axis, and particle is negative 2 meter from the origin along the y-axis, and the particle is also 4 meter from the origin along the z-axis. And this is how we will use and interpret the position vector.